So I just seen that little plantation that burned down. The Nottaway plantation that burned down. I've been seeing it on the news. I seen it the morning that it was burning down, and I had a little joy in my spirit or whatever. But the thing that gets on my nerves, that it just irritates my soul, is how people can see all that and they say the ancestors did it. They say this little Annabelle doll that's done came in New Orleans, like they give everything glory but the Most High. It's so irritating. I promise you, I be so irritated because they, like, people give the universe glory, the ancestors. Yes, we have ancestors that in heaven, that's in front of the throne, crying, begging for the Most High to avenge our blood, avenge all the blood that's been shed. You have all this judgment built up, and all everything that happened is judgment. It's not the ancestors. The ancestor spirits can't do nothing. The ancestors are dead. They're dead and gone. They are in their graves. Their spirits cannot come back and do nothing. That little Annabelle demon dog can't do nothing. That Annabelle demon dog don't have the power to judge. That fire that happened, that consuming fire, is a cleansing that happened. That's why the earth gonna be cleansed. The fire cleanses. It's a purifier. Um, and it's just so irritating. Like, I just be so aggravated to the point where I couldn't even sleep this morning. Like, I dropped my husband off at work, and I'm listening to the reactions to the Nottaway plantation burning down. And I'm hearing everything but the judgment of the Most High. That it was a sign of what's to come. Like, we have all this blood that's crying out in the earth. You have all this blood that's crying out in America on those plantations. They have blood, spilt blood, innocent blood that's crying out to the Most High daily. And people say, it's the ancestors. The ancestors got their lick back. The ancestors did not get their lick back. The ancestors is begging the Most High to get their lick back for them. And it's the Annabelle dog. Now, I'm not saying that some demons don't have a little power, but their power do not match the Most High's power. Period. Their power, their little power, and they have to get permission from the Most High to do whatever it is that the Most High does. I mean, not that the Most High does, but whatever it is that the Most High let them do, they have to get permission for that. They cannot just go and do stuff on their own power. They have spiritual laws that they have to follow. We the only idiots that don't follow the spiritual laws. We don't follow no laws, and then we think we know what we're talking about. We the only ones who have that mindset, that pride, to where we think we know what it is, and we don't be knowing nothing. Be loud and wrong. Like, and I be wanting to make videos on a whole lot of stuff. Look, my voice trying to go back out. I be wanting to make videos and upload it to my channel, because I know I don't have a whole lot of videos on there. I might just start just speaking my mind. You like it, follow it. But, like, I just be so irritated. Like, stuff just be vexing me. And I'm like, how hard is it to say, oh, the Most High did it? How hard is it to say that the Most High is doing all these plagues that's going on? The weather, you got tornadoes. We have tornadoes in New Orleans. We don't get tornadoes like that. We've been having tornadoes the past few years. And I'm like, all my time growing up, we did not get tornadoes. And now we have tornadoes. Like, you have fires going on. It's global warming. Like, what? Like, most judged through pestilence, diseases. He judged through weather events. He said he's in the whirlwinds. He in the whirlwinds, the tempests, the tornadoes, the hurricanes, the fires. He's a consuming fire, so fire break out anywhere, and those are purifying fires. That's how the earth going to be purified again. He got to get rid of all this stuff and cleanse it through fire. So he judged by the sword these walls. Like, they got all this judgment going on, and people say it's the ancestors, it's the universe, it's the Annabelle doll, is this demonic spirit over here, is this the voodoo, the like what, like and these same people carry around the Bible. They got 1,000 Bibles in their house, but don't open it up and read it. The ones who do try to read it, they don't have no understanding. And I was there. I tried to read the Bible for years with no understanding. Everybody walk is different. Everybody understands at their own time when the Most High open up their eyes to understand it. But when it comes to just superstitious stuff and you giving glory to everything but the Most High, like, I just was so irritated this morning. Like, I was so tired, and I was listening to some of the videos, and it's just like, just like, I just want to pull my little hair out. Like, it's just so, I was so sleepy, and I'm not even sleeping no more. I was supposed to come home and get back in the bed. I said, I'm going to sleep for a little hour, and I'm going to get up and get myself ready for work and get my daughter ready for school. And I'm up. I didn't even go back to sleep because I was so irritated. And I'm like, I'm going to make a video and upload it. But, like, I dreamt about the judgment 4 or 5 years ago in 2019. So it's been 6 years. My daughter's 6 now. So I dreamt about that in 2019. And to see all of it just unraveling in front of my eyes, I'm looking on the internet at all this stuff going on. And people don't believe it's judgment. People don't believe that the Most High power doing all this stuff. When have you ever seen some of this stuff happening like it is now? Like, that plantation burning down is just a little piece, or just a little slice in the whole big scheme of it. It's just a little, like, it's just a little bitty, itty bitty. And people saying it's the Annabelle doll. Like, a doll that have a demonic spirit attached to it cannot cause all this stuff that's going on. Like, I've seen some video. It was like, because the inmates escaped. What else it was? It was like 3 different things that happened. That plantation burning down, and something else that I cannot remember happened because the Annabelle doll came. That dog, like, how I am, I don't sit up here and give little demonic spirits. I'm not giving them no props. They're not getting none of the glory. I'm getting everything that happened, whether it's through a demonic spirit, whether it's through some other kind of whatever. It happened because the Most High sent out that word for it to happen, or He allowed it to happen. No demons, no false gods that these people worship. None of that stuff have the power to do all this stuff that people giving the power to do. The universe was created by intelligent being. The universe was created by the Most High. The Most High, YAHUAH, I am, to be exact. But y'all give everything else glory but the Most High. And the Most High going to get His glory. The book of Revelation, all them other prophecies that's in there is not in there for nothing. Y'all going to give Him His glory. He said that the sun going to be burning people. and you're gonna curse out the Most High. You're still not gonna give him glory. All this stuff, I'm seeing it this day through my eyes. Every day I'm seeing it. But all this stuff happening, and y'all still refuse to give him glory. Like it's just so irritating. I have conversations with people, not people, but a person, and me and her talk about it all the time. And it just like it boggles my mind. That's all I wanted to say though. Like stop giving all this stuff glory and power. Like those things do not have glory and power. Like those things cannot do what the Most High doing. The Most High probably sent the angel to start that fire. And I hope he did. I hope they cannot figure out what caused the fire. I hope it's an angel that went in there and set the stuff ablaze and watched it burn. I hope that's what it was. And they cannot figure out how it started. And the good thing is, I heard that he ain't have no insurance on the place. So I'm like, yes, good. All of them need to burn down. Burn it down to the foundations. Don't even let the foundations be left. All of it need to be gone. But this whole country gonna be gone. So I guess it's gonna happen. But stop giving all this stuff glory and power. You get the Most High glory and power. The Most High burned that plantation down to its foundations. I don't even think it's burned down to the foundation, but he burnt it down in front of everybody. And they mourning it. Like, and I think about how many of our people probably was, murked on those plantations unjustly. How many of them probably worked themselves till they dropped. Like how many of the families was torn apart on those plantations. Like the terror our people felt. Like I think about those things. I remember I had a dream about I'm looking at myself in the head. I don't know if that was an angel standing next to me or it was a person. We at the top of the room like this. I'm in a shack. It's probably the 1800s or whatever. I had my little baby. My oldest daughter, she was still a baby when I had this dream. And I'm crying and I'm holding on to her. A mob of people banging on the door trying to break the door down. And I'm thinking my husband is probably done got LYNCHED. I don't know if I could say that word, so I'm just spell it. But he probably already. And they about to do me the same thing. They about to hang me from trees. They about to, and I felt so much terror. And the person that was with said, now imagine what your ancestors went through. That I had that dream years ago and it never left me. So to see that burn down and to know that my ancestors probably went through way worse than what that little dream I experienced. They went through it for hundreds of years. And y'all say an Annabelle doll did it. I guess. But I'm going to tell you who did it. The Most High did it. And he doing everything else that's going to have them crying just like they had us crying. Subscribe, like, share, whatever.